Mema akwaba ediba expose GH so na ene twera mponyankopon adaroma yenyina no yete nkoma na ese aseda na yeyi ene wese ode yede ma no na yankopon ebo ho ban se na na wama ya asase kron bia ke beka se o mai kron Jerusalem Ghana na so Ghana ensema ekoso ni hawaye namu no ama Ghana koda ne Sodom ene Gomorrah ensema me do brother emi no pe me bo tofa na onso de ekoso o man mu no mama wo hu na wate ase na wutu anamon bi a watu ni na kwan so accident bi asi ewo tema motorway no so na accident ni si ye no in fact emu awrem eye ensaka na bra ensaka no ekọ ne kwanya accident eye club for kai bi na bottles na ewom na ensa wom no ka nya accident saa ebetimi aseki abobobo ne yonko botunum te won ne mechire na mibisa se eba saa Clarkis entimi emama na ehona yonko bi agi nani enicha ogene de enye ize obebesi wa hwe obebesia a Guinness and it's a club club pa te se ne onum nsuo obi se wan nom 100 a on coffee na bibisa se adwuma wo oman yi ma enkasame a waye biza oye adwuma no kwan ben anahi chance ben na onya e de akwakodina ho akobo sa club no mibisa wo adwuma wo oman ma nka adaji pe no benya akodina ho se onom sa club no mo yenkoti de ebinum kan yenkoti o man December
my boy 25 the person boy 100 cry because I tell a lie we kon last hour we can wanje bi amwa ena no
also do 100 so what oh enti bibisa se na se ensen asepaya me na beka se asepaya obede hu na se ebi so abogbo shema obede hu kana yeteki ade bi for simple hwe ensema ebobo ene de yakoso bai kana ye ho tire ye pa na omampanyi na tabiri sika enti se edi akọ high pray alu play hwelu play o de wa hwelu play mu the way mu city ye kamo e mu se mu ye kama de na mom hwese ye hoto yen kana ye ho tire yen na omampanyi ya na be kan na say yetis ka kokoso enso ye komo de yen enti say komo na de yen no na ye mampanyi no comedy any nyina no omampanyin ni use sika no ono enkasa for ono any on good e wo say yesole my tie the mpanfo ni bi kan
you really poor because if you're coming and you're spending 2.8 million Ghana cedis of the money you say you don't have, and you could have done a travel which will cost you less than 15% of that amount, then you don't deserve. You are not being sincere with us.
So it's a legitimate issue, and it's also about the optics. Look, sometimes governments and presidents take decisions that perhaps are token, but they symbolize something. I'll give you an example. This year, May Day, in the president's address, I think it was virtual, he announced that there will be no salary increment for himself and all members of the executive, vice president, ministers, deputy ministers, all other appointees for 1 year. I disagreed with that, but that's a different matter. And he says it was to assist the country to recuperate from the adverse effect the COVID pandemic has had on the economy. And I like to quote him here. He says, "It's our modest contribution to reduce the damage to our public revenue and to help hasten our nation's recovery from the ravages of the pandemic." I mean, how much of an increment will the president or any minister have in a year in terms of quantum? But this is something you might call a token, just to demonstrate something. You see, so when you set such examples, it must fly, it must flow through. You get what I'm saying?
So wasuma. Wow, wasuma. Wow, wasuma. Me don't be see me din ede nana tirimode. Aduana de so kronkron pa enome. Ye be se sia ebra esim. Makrao. Bye bye.